user experience, guys. You just need the right combination of hardware and software, which equates to an overall smooth and fluid user experience, which in my opinion, both of these devices do extremely well. So that's that. And don't forget, if you want to see those benchmarks, please check out my full review of each device, which will be linked down below. Alright guys, so let's keep it moving. Up next, what I want to talk to you guys about, and I'll always torture myself when I get to this section, is the battery life and overall charge times. Let's start off with the Moto X Pure Edition, because really, this is the easiest. Now, in terms of overall battery life, I am a power user, guys. I apologize for those notifications. I am a power user, and I find that with this device, I am only able to get about 4 hours, if I get that. And, you know, that's with the brightness set. I usually keep it at about 30%. All the notifications pushing, SIM in there, my volume's turned up to the max. You know, I don't, no holds barred. That's pretty much how it goes when I'm reviewing these devices. And I'm pretty much only able to get 4 hours if I get that. Alright. Now, where the Moto X Pure Edition makes up for that, however, is the fact that it includes turbocharging out of the box, and the turbocharger is extremely quick. Extremely quick. Then you can go from about 0 to 100 in just over an hour, and from about 15 or 20% to 100 in about 45 minutes to an hour. So turbocharging on this guy is really, really quick. Now, talking about battery life and charge times on the Blu Life One X2, you're going to have something similar when it comes to the charging, but you're going to have way better overall battery life with this guy. And speaking of battery life, before I even tell you guys about it, speaking of battery life, I was able to get anywhere from 6 hours to 9 hours of battery life with this guy. That's strictly screen on time. I was easily able to get through the day, sometimes getting a day and a half, depending on what I was doing. So overall battery life on the Blu Life One X2 is extremely good. Extremely good. Well, not extremely good, because none of the phones that I brought in so far have been able to beat my Blu Studio Energy. That's still the reigning battery king, because I was able to get 11 hours of straight usage out of that guy on average. But this guy does pretty good, and I'm able to get anywhere from 6 to 9 hours, depending on what I'm doing. And in terms of charging, this guy includes Quick Charge 3.0. And I would have to say that it's almost on par with Motorola's turbocharging, and charge times were extremely similar. Extremely similar. So I would say from about 0 to 100, it's going to take you about an hour and a half. From about 15 or 20%, it's going to take you about an hour. So those are really, really good charge times. So you guys may be wondering who got what. Now, in terms of charge times, I'm going to have to give that to the Moto X Pure Edition. In terms of overall battery life, I'm going to have to give that to the Blu Life One X2. And again, I'm going to have to equate that W to the fact that this is a smaller screen at a lower resolution, whereas this is a bigger screen, but the resolution is much higher. Now, the battery sizes in both of these guys are the same. They both have a 3,000 milliamp hour battery, and in my opinion, if Motorola would have went with a 1080p display, then they may have been getting closer to the type of battery life or screen on time that I see on the Blu Life One X2. But it is what it is, guys. Alright. Now we've reached the final portion of the video, and this is where I talk about the price and give you guys my final thoughts or a recommendation or two. So jumping right in. When it comes to the Moto X Pure Edition, I picked this guy up via Amazon, and for the complete loadout you see here, the case, the micro SD card, and the device itself, I had to say that you could pick this guy up right now for about $370 with the full loadout. Links to everything will be down in the video description. Alright? Now, that being said, I also picked up this Blu Life One X2 from Amazon. And right now, I actually picked this guy up used for a little bit over $100, $119 or so. But right now, you can pick this guy up brand new from anywhere from about $130 to $180, depending on what you're willing to pay. And guys, again, never be afraid of used or refurbished devices. Just do your homework, guys. Do your homework. Do your background checks. Make sure the manufacturer or the seller that you're getting these things from is reputable. This way you feel that much more safer about doing these purchases. But the thing that I like about the Blu Life One X2 over the Motorola Moto X Pure Edition is the fact that everything you need to have your device fully protected is included out of the box. And they even threw in some headphones. So you get your case, your silicone case, you get a screen protector, you get the headphones, and you get the quick charger. Whereas with the Moto X Pure Edition, you only get the case. I mean, you don't get a case, you get a bumper case. You get the quick charger, and you get the device. So overall, I would have to say, if you guys are looking for a device and you don't want to break the bank and still have money left over and still have a solid device, I would have to say go ahead and pick up the Blu Life One X2. Now, if y'all want the extra horsepower and y'all are a big fan of the big screen and the front-facing speakers, I would have to say spend the extra money and pick up the Moto X Pure Edition. You will be pleased. Keep in mind, you will have to deal with some battery life problems, but that depends on the type of user you are. If you're a light to moderate user, you shouldn't have any problems. If you're a heavy user like myself, ooh, you're gonna feel it, baby. You're gonna feel it. But that being said, the battery life on the Blu Life One X2 is good. It's really good. So if you pick this guy up over this, you're going to have no issues when it comes to the battery life. No issues whatsoever, and you're still getting a quality device, and you're getting some bumped up features. You're getting a fingerprint scanner as opposed to this one not having one, but you are taking some L's with the down firing speaker as opposed to the front firing ones. And the lack of 4K video recording, the lack of slow motion, and the user interface on the cameras is a little bit more complicated, but it's not that bad. But that's what it is, guys. This has been my versus video of the Moto X Pure Edition versus the Blu Life One X2. Guys, please don't forget that all links to purchase these guys, exactly how y'all see them here in these videos, will be down in the video description, along with links to the video samples, all that good stuff, so you guys could take a look straight from this versus video. Alright? Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, please help your boy out and give it a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you want to see more raw, uncut content like this, because you never really know what I'm going to say when I push record, please hit the subscribe button down below and make sure you click the bell icon and wait for the pop-up to come up. This way ensuring that you will get notified when I post new videos. Okay? And as always, guys, if you know anyone out there looking for some high quality performance devices and products at some really great prices, please share with them my channel, because I'm doing this for everyone, because we all deserve the best. Alright guys, I got more videos coming. Teaser right there, if y'all know what that is. More videos coming, so I will see you guys soon, and I hope everyone has a great day. Peace, guys.